Hello, and welcome back to the January Gas Leak. This is bonus problem number 2. We have Dragon Sudoku by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Each 9 in the grid sees exactly 8 other cells in the 4 vertical and horizontal directions before a wall is seen. And a wall is either a bold red line or the edge of the grid. Numbers placed in each of these sets of 8 must not repeat. All right, so what are we actually dealing with here? If we take this 9 as an example and we look in the 4 horizontal directions, that means to the left, right, up, and down from the digit, the horizontal and vertical, directions, then we can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 8 digits must be the digits 1 through 8. And this is a set of the digits 1 to 8, which means if we were to place 1 here, then the rest of these could no longer be 1. So we will see how that plays out. Again, like this 9 goes to here in this direction and then here in this direction. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's either until it hits a wall or a bold red line. Already some very interesting implications that I can see of that. But anyways, those are the rules. Let's jump right into it. All right. So, what was I talking about? Interesting implications. Well, when I was looking at this, I realized something because it's funny, I didn't notice it here, but I noticed it here. When we look at what these digits are, right, because this needs to be from the set 1 to 9, and also this row is from the set 1 to 9, what that means is this row that stares at these two digits tells us what digits go here. So for example, 5 matches with this 5 here. That means 3 and 4 will appear somewhere here, and actually right away, 3 gets eliminated from there, which tells us 3 goes in one of these two cells, because we need the 3, 4, 5 to match up. And we can probably use that. That's not necessarily a good pencil marking, but we can use those concepts throughout the grid. Like 5. 5, if it can't go here, it must go here or here in the set of 1 to 9, or 1 to 8, sorry, that is seen by this 9. So like one of these would have to be 5. Um, Now, what do we actually do with that? Well, actually, 4. 4 sees all of this, which places 4 here. Symmetry gives us 8 there. 8. Does 8 appears somewhere out here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I guess actually a better way to say this is that whatever these two digits are is this digit. So if this can't be 1, it's either 2 or 3. It means that this can't be 1 either. Can probably do something over here as well. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Where this can't be 5. 6, 7. Probably should just pencil mark these all together. 1, 2, 3 triple leaves us with 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 7 triple, and this is 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1. I guess by go through, go here. Oh yeah, of course. This must be the digits 1, 2, 3, 8 somewhere here. 3, 8. No, not restrictive. Not enough at least. 4, 7, 5. 4, 7, 5, 6. Not, again, not restrictive enough. If 3 gets placed, oh, 3, of course, sorry. just Sudoku. And 7 in the same way. By Sudoku, can't go there. Don't forget your Sudoku. If this was 3, then I don't even remember what I was trying to say. This is 3, this is 3, and that makes sense because it knocks 3 out of here. I don't remember what I was trying to get at. Um, Oh, 3 for this set of 9. I guess this 3 is coming back to help us. 3 for this set of 9 must appear in one of these 3 digits. And I think because of this 3, assuming that I did all of that work correct at the beginning there, actually gives us 3 there. That means this is 3, which means this is 3, which means whatever I was trying to do over here doesn't even matter. 3. We can probably do something similar with the 7. So let's see if I can retrace what I did with the 7. First of all, how did I say 7 has to go somewhere here? Because 7, that's what it was. Here, these must be the digits 1, 8, 7, and whatever, right? But we know that 7 can't go anywhere here, so it must go here. So yes, I think that was correct. And then if we look here now, 9 stares 7 this way, which means this must be 7, because this can't be 7. Look-y there. 1, 2, somewhere here. Yeah. This is quite interesting. This is a quite interesting variant that we've got going on. 3. Oh, and look at that. This 9, the 3's coming in handy again. The 9, because I was looking at like where 3 goes in this box. Right now it goes here, here. But actually, if 3 were to go here, where would this 9 get its 3 from? Well, obviously it can't be any of these cells by Sudoku. Can't be any of these cells by Sudoku. So it would have to be one of these 2 cells, which means 3 must in fact go there. Again, probably in the same way, yeah, where does this 9 get its 7 from? Must be here. 3, 7. How do we resolve this? Now I keep now I keep coming back and I'm like, okay, if I resolve this, I should be able to resolve this. If I resolve this, I should be able to resolve this. How did I do that? 7. Oh, that's what it is. 7. 7, if it goes somewhere here, has to go. I don't know. I have no idea. How did I resolve this to be 3? Now I'm concerned I didn't do that correctly. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm actually not sure looking back how I got 3 there. All right, we'll keep going. If we need to come back, then I guess we'll know where everything went wrong. Got it 7. Where does it get its 1? It could get its 1 from here. It could get its 1 from here. Hmm. It's funny. I had a bit of a flow going on, and now I don't remember how I don't remember how I did some of my logic here. I think this 7 is good logic, right? It's just even based on the the givens. 7 works to do its magic, but I'm not sure how I resolve this to be 3. I said this had to be 3. Why did I say this had to be? Yeah, now I am a little bit worried. So we're 7 minutes in, but I want to go back because this is kind of a challenging concept to work through. So why did I say that had to be 3? I actually don't know why I said that has to be 3. I think that's a good catch on my part. I don't think that has to be 3. So that's fine because the 3 stuff that I did here still applies because where does this 9 get its 3? It does have to be here, which leaves us with 3 somewhere here. And the 7 logic works here still because, yeah, 7 must appear somewhere here. It obviously can't be anywhere here. It has to be here. And in the same way, where does this 9 get its 7? It must be here. Whoops. That's definitely not valid. 7, 7, 3. We can do that work, though. This can't be 7. And 7 does give us, yeah, it does give us our 7 here, which gives us 7 somewhere here. So I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, I don't know what my brain was doing there. 3 here. Leaves us with 3 here. And that's about it. 7, we can probably do the same thing. So now, 8, 4. It's funny, we got those right at the beginning, but they don't actually do much for us. These 5s correspond to each other. 3, 4. Ah, yes. And then, of course, how can I forget? The 7 from here must exist here. And these 2 digits here go here. So maybe I should do some color coding. These digits are the same digits. And what was I saying? These digits are the same digits here. I guess if we think about what digits they can't be, it could give us what digits they can. We just don't have enough information yet, I don't think. I guess here's something interesting. Where does this 9 get its 7 from? And I guess in the same way. Oh no, sorry. 7, never mind. Hmm. I don't even know what I was trying to do there. Blue, green. Do we have enough information here to place some digits? 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. And either 2 or 3. 3 couldn't go here, so 3 would have to go here. If it's 3, which would give 3 here, but that doesn't do anything right now. Otherwise, it's 3 here with 3 here, and that really doesn't do anything at all. Hmm. Right, 7 here means 7 exists somewhere here. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 3. Oh, and because, sorry, here we go. Because 7 is contained here, that tells us this neither of these can be 7. That's what it is. This 9 will already see a 7. None of these can be 7. That means this is 7. This is 7. Yeah. All right. That was what we were missing. Now, 3 in the same way, right? 3 is definitely contained here, which means none of these can be 3, which means this must be 3 and this must be 3. Now left with a bit of an X-wing, but that's some more information. 3, 7 means whatever this digit is somewhere in here. But what do we know about this digit? It's either 1, 2, 6, or 8. 1, 2, 6, 8. Hmm. 5s, 6. Everything else isn't doesn't have anything much. It's 3s and 7s which have done everything for us so far. Maybe that's what I have to think about here. From here, right, what are we missing? We're missing 1, 2, 6, 8. I think that's what we said. This can't be 1, but also if it's a blue digit, it has to go here, which means it can't be 8, which means this is either 2 or 6, which means there definitely has to be in one of these two cells a 2 or a 6. From here, we are missing 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 again. So 2, 4, 5, 6. And this having to overlap here means this cannot be 4 or 5. It must be one of 2 or 6. That means within here, this must also be 2 or 6, which means between here we have a 2-6 pair, which means this cannot be itself 2 or 6. I guess also just thinking within the box, 2, 6. So this is 4 or 5. Mean what? Here we're missing 1. Why am I blanking? Oh, wait a second. 9. Ah, that's how we do it. This 9 still needs to see a 3, and it still needs to be see a 7. The only way it could see that is by placing 7 here and 3 here. Which I guess ends us back up to where we were before. Is that how I did it? No, I still looking back, I feel like I did a little bit of a logic leap there, but I guess it worked out in the end. 3 does give us 3 here, and 7 does give us 7 here. We do get a 3 in the corner. And now I think we are done with 3s and 7s. But yeah, that was okay. That was a journey. That was a journey to get there. Um Anyways, what did I say was missing? 1, 4, 1, 4, 5, 8. 1, 4, 5, 8. 1, 4, 5, 8. This being, again, the green digit means it can't be 4, 5. Means one of these are 1, 8, which I guess we already know. So we can remove, I think we can remove 2, 6. there because we know one of these has to be 2 6, one of these has to be 1 8, and this must be the opposite, which actually means that, well, let's keep working through this because this itself can't be 1 8, which means it's 4 5, and the 4 5 reduces this 4 5. That means 4 5 exists somewhere in here. So whichever one of these exists, this is 4, then one of these is 4, and that makes sense. This would be 5. Hmm. I don't really have a way to indicate that. 1 8 does remove 1 8 as an option. 6. I guess whatever 4 5 this is the same as this digit. Whatever 1 8 this is the same as this digit. Doing some kind of funky color coding, but if it sees the yellow 1 8, that means yellow 1 8 must go somewhere here. Actually, we just know what these digits are. This is from the set 1 5 6 8 because it has to be 5 6 1 8. Yeah, this can't be 5, and this can't be, or actually this can't be 1 or 8. Oh, and no, that doesn't do it. 1 6 8, right? Yeah, 1 5 6 8. It can't be 5. It can't be 1 6 8. This can't be 1 or 8, which means it's 5 6. Here in the same way, it's 1 2 4 5. 1 2 4 5. This can't be 4 5. This can't be 1. Oh, actually, what that just does is it tells us 1 2, right? Because this is 4 5. This can no longer be 4 5, which means this must be the 4 5, which means whatever digit this is this digit, pink. So maybe we do, uh, I don't know if this is going to become a color coding mess, but let's do that. 5 6 means this is 5 6. This can no longer be 6, which means this is our yellow 1 8. Yellow 1 8 now has to go somewhere here. If yellow 1 8. This might be a little bit too this might be a little bit too involved. I probably didn't need to do all this color coding here. Because now I'm looking at this. Oh well, actually maybe it is helpful because this, just as I'm saying that, this is red 5 6. This is orange 1 2. I guess I was looking at the wrong thing because I was looking at this 1 8, but actually the orange 1 2 gives us some information. Ah, and 9, here we go. 9 must see orange 1 2 somewhere in this set, right? It can't be anywhere here, which means orange 1 2 must go somewhere here. If that means if one of these is the orange 1 2, that means this must be orange 1 2, and that means orange 1 2 is in one of these two cells here. So maybe this was helpful because 5 6 in the same way, red 5 6, that means one of these two is red 5 6, which means this, I guess also we can remove 7 from there. This is then red 5 6, which means that red 5 6 is somewhere here. can we do anything else with that? Hmm. Blue. Aha. No. All right. Whatever blue this is can't be orange. It can't be yellow. Could it be red? Right? The blue would have to be seen somewhere in this direction. Could this be the red 5? Could this blue be red 5, 6? Because if not, then this is a blue-orange pair. Hmm. All right, we've accounted for the digits here. So what digits haven't we accounted for at all? 2, 4. I guess we've accounted for everything else. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So it's literally just 2 and 4. So we still haven't thought about 4 here. I guess that we know no matter what, whatever this blue is, 2, 4, 5, 6, definitely has to go somewhere here. But can it be? Oh, and it can't be the orange. So yeah, sorry. What was I saying before? Oh, because it could be red. That's the problem. Is it still could be red? This blue could be red, right? Yeah. Hmm. So this isn't red, then this is red, this is red, this is red. They're all fives. 5, 5. If it's 5, then this would be red, actually. So this blue, I guess we knew that, because if this was red, then it would have to be 5 or 6, which would, or wouldn't necessarily do that. It could be 2, 6. Hmm. All right, what are we missing? 1, 2, 6, 8, and what? 1, 2, 6, 8, and 4. So we've already said we haven't accounted for 4, but 4 has to go in one of these two cells here. Oh, 1, 8 says this can't be 1, 2. Doesn't mean anything because we don't know if 1 is orange or if 2 is orange. And the other version of 1, 2 could well be yellow. Like this just yellow could just be 1. Should make this yellow. This would be 1. 1 would go here. Hmm. So what aren't we thinking about? 4, 5, 6. So one of these of the 5, 6 is this, red. Right now, either way, if this is red or this is red, it's not really making much of a difference. Same way, if this is orange or this is orange, it's not really making much of a difference. So, hmm. So this blue digit needs to exist outside of the realm of this 9. And it can't be existent in this direction. Oh my, how did I do that? I literally said these 3 digits have to be these 3 digits. This is just the orange 1, 2. That's what I've been missing. That's what I've been missing. This red here means that this is red. If this is red 5, 6 now, that means that maybe that isn't as helpful as I thought. Oh, but we have 3 of the colors here. We know 3 and 7 aren't going to be the rest. So this is from... Oh, but I was going to say we have 3 of the 6 colors, but 2 of the 3 remaining colors are doubled up. Um, I guess actually we know that blue 4, 5 can't go here. We know 4 or 5 either way can't go here. So actually this is just blue 4, 5. And if this is blue 4, 5 by Sudoku, that means red is 6. Which actually means this is perfectly okay to do. 6 because this won't be colored. Oops. Wrong type of white. There we go. And now 6 means that this green is no longer green. It is red 6. 6. Oh, wait. That doesn't make sense. Wait a second. Sorry. Because then this must be 6. But we know that... Oh, no, sorry. Blue. Sorry, this has to be a green digit. No, no. Wait, that's correct. So if this is the 6, then the 6 would have to go somewhere here, which means that's not correct. All right, let's go back. Before we numbered everything 6. 4, 5 can't go here, and it can't go here, which means blue 4, 5 doesn't have to go here. Blue 4, 5 is one of these two. That was the problem. Hmm. All right, I still would like to claim that this logic holds here, but saying that this must be blue 4, 5 is just wrong. All right, let's do the logic with the 1, 2, because if the 1, 2 has to be 2, like if it's 2, then it says that this has to be 2. If this has to be 2, then one of these has to be 2, but we know that 2 has to go in the green. And that's what we're missing. 1, 2 has to go in green, which means 1, 2 must go. There we go. If one of these has to be orange, so this is an orange-green pair now, then that means this must be an orange-green pair, which means this is green, which means this is orange. That's the correct way to do it, 6, 8, which means this can no longer be orange. And if this can no longer be orange, that means that orange is 1. There we go. Orange is 1. Let's delete the color coding on that. We'll make it orange again, but we'll fix it to a nicer looking color. Sorry, let's remove orange from here. This is 1. And now what that tells us is that the 1, 2 remaining must be 2. 1. Yeah, 1 is done by Sudoku now. And now if we look again the same way, right? 5, 6 must be somewhere in blue, which means this must be 5, 6, which means it can't be 2, 4, which means this can't be 5, 6, which is why red has to be 5. And that, once again, is a better way to say that, not whatever I was trying to do before. This is 4, the pink is 4, this is 5, so this is what becomes red. This blue becomes red. This becomes the normal blue, which means it's not 4 or 5, it's from the set 2 or 6. Yellow becomes 8. 8. This can't be 8 anymore. And now we've done 1s. We haven't done 2s. We've done 3s. Haven't done... Oh, we have done some of our 4s, actually. Can we do more of our 4s? We can. This is 4, which means this is 4, which means this is 4. So these are 4s. 5s. We're done with 5s. 6s. Oh yeah, it's 2, 6. 7s. We've done 7s. 8s. 8 makes this 8, makes this 8, makes this 8. Yellow 8. And finally, we need to do 2, 6. And the 2s should do it because this is 6, this is 2, this is 6, this is 2, this is 6, this is 2. And actually, we could have just done that across that way, which means our 2s are greens. So the green is 2. Means this is 2, this is 2, this is 2. These are greens. 2 here. And finally, our 6s are blues. This is blue. And it's 6. And we are done. 37, 37 with Dragon Sudoku by Bill Murphy. Did I need to color code that? Probably not. There was probably a different way to approach that, but you know, it's kind of a nice colorful mess there at the end, and it was quite satisfying to be able to finally resolve all of those colors. But anyways, that was bonus problem number 2 from the January gas leak. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you for bonus problem number 3, and thank you for watching.